Is anybody there? I think I'm doing something wrong. I'm showing 11 people watching. Oh, okay. Hey, hello, Barbara. Hello, Dorina. Hello, Sarah. I'm so glad to see you guys. As you know, live streaming is just something I do once in a while for fun, and I seem to mess it up every time. I tried so hard to get it right this time ahead of time. Hopefully people are finding us, but in any case, how are you guys tonight? Hi, Dorina. Hi, Kay. I mean, Sarah. Thanks, Dorina. I need that. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get us started because the geyser is going to go off at 6, and I want us to see that. I know, Dorina. Isn't it amazing? This is my favorite resort. I've only stayed here one night, one time, but it is gorgeous. I thought we'd do a quick spin around the lobby and head out to the geyser. Can someone tell me what time it is? Because I can't check on my phone. Hey there, Tyler and Jackie. Thanks for coming. All right, we're having some connection issues, but we're going to get away from here in a minute. Hey, Mackenzie, how are you? Thanks so much, guys, for popping by. Look how pretty these flowers are. I love this lodge. It is so pretty. I'm going to come back over here on Friday and try storybook dining with Snow White. So that's going to be a blast. I think they're getting ready to do a dinner because I'm seeing a lot of little Snow Whites. Okay, now, very disappointingly, the lobby is under construction. And it's one of the most beautiful parts of the whole lodge, but we're going to take a look anyway. Hey there, Wayne. Thanks for coming by. Isn't it beautiful? This lobby is just amazing. That is the truth, Dorina. Everywhere you go, something's going on, huh? I love this music. Look at that totem pole. There's a fun little totem pole over here we're going to take a quick look at. We'll do a quick sweep in the gift shop. If you're staying here, it's always nice to have a nice gift shop to come down to. They have some amount of specific Wilderness Lodge merchandise here. I got my hat here.
I mean, it's 4 minutes. I mean,
got my hat here. Uh-oh. Here we go. Oh my gosh, no, that's just my face. Oh no. Okay. Oh my gosh, that was a panic moment. No more selfies tonight. All right, one of the great things about this lobby is this little indoor bridge and the little running river. It feeds out into that waterfall we were looking at when I started. Andrew, you're so funny. Dorina. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to make a loop around the grounds, jump on the boat and head over to Wilderness Lot or Magic Kingdom for those who would like to come along. I was hoping to catch the sun going down on Rivers of America. Hey there, Ian. Hey, love pugs. Thank you so much for being here. We're just going to go down through these boulder steps. Hey there, Henry. Thank you so much for coming in. It's great to see you. Oh, there goes a Wilderness Lodge squirrel. Saw a tiny bunny earlier. Yes, Henry, say hello to Smokey for us. Well, what do you guys think so far? I'm sure most of you have been here, but isn't it just beautiful? Swimming pool off to the left. It's a really nice swimming pool, and it has a little water slide. It has a really fun splash pad for kids. Right, Mackenzie? Isn't it just... Okay, this building here is where they do arts and crafts. Each day they have something going on here for the kids. I love the way it's just themed like this. And if you haven't been here, this is Geyser Point. It's a bar and grill. It's supposed to be fantastic. It's right out on the water. We're going to head out there. We're going to make a circle and head out on the water in a second. We are on the edge of Seven Seas Lagoon. This is beautiful at night when it's lit up. But they do have some nice things to eat there. Oh, Mackenzie, what's your favorite thing to eat there? I've only eaten there one time. Okay, so I thought we'd run back here and see the other main lobby, which is Boulder Ridge. Let's take a look at the Mickey topiary. Okay, now I heard rumors that one of these mine carts was a prop in the Great Movie Ride, but I can't find confirmation of that on the internet anywhere. Does anybody know? It is very peaceful back here. Now, in case you don't know, Wilderness Lodge has 2 cabin areas, Copper Creek and Boulder Ridge. Boulder Ridge is the DVC area, but you can rent here even if you're not DVC. And the cabins look huge, but looking online, they have some studio cabins. Uh-oh, Henry, is Smokey in the doghouse? Poor Smokey. Okay, we have 16 people here. Thank you so much, everybody. Really appreciate that. Hello. So I have to admit, I come over here all the time to eat lunch, and I've never been to this lobby over here at Boulder Ridge, and it's a really nice lobby. It's small, but it's nice. They have great theming here. Hey, Mike. Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming by. It's a daily fast pass party now. Oh, Mackenzie, that sounds delicious. Now, I did try the veggie burger here, and it was pretty good. I got it from the to-go area, and I thought, it was pretty good. That's the extent of my food review. Pretty good. Oh my gosh, guys. Did you see that animal run across the... What was that? Oh my gosh, that was so weird. It was a really small, furry, super furry animal with no tail. And it just darted across the path. Oh my goodness, 31 people watching. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm just playing around tonight, and I thought I'd bring you guys with me, and I'm so glad that you're here. Listen to this music. Guys, it smells amazing in here. Oh, did you, Sarah? That sounds fun. What a nice place to come and just have some peace and quiet. The other lobby is magnificent, but this is where you go if you want to have a conversation with people and be able to hear each other. Okay, let's head over to the geyser. Now, I don't know if you know, but there's a room here. Oh, good, it's empty. So this room has some, oh, here it is. Now, someone correct me if I'm wrong, but this is from Walt Disney's private little train that he built in his own backyard. Hi, Martha, how are you? Hi, Dan. Thanks for coming in. I'm probably missing some people, but isn't that just the coolest thing? To see something that belonged to Walt Disney and was so special to him. Those aren't showing up very well, but this little lounge just goes on and on. Isn't it just lovely? Okay, off we go to the geyser. Yes, Mackenzie, I bet you know everything about that railroad. You know everything about so much Disney history. Love your posts. I think we're all daily Fast Pass friends here, but anybody who is new to the channel, check out Magic Noted on Instagram. I know, Dorina, Mackenzie, I agree. Like, why is it so empty? I guess everybody's at the park. They're getting ready to come back for dinner. I bet that place is packed around 10 o'clock at night. Okay, how nice would it be to stay here? I could handle it. Now, we're not going to go back there, but if you keep going, there are sports courts back there. And that's all it says, sports courts. So I don't know if that means pickleball, tennis, basketball. Ooh, almost stepped on a lizard. We don't want that. Isn't it just beautiful back here? You would never know. You're right across the water from Magic Kingdom. And I want to stay in one of these cabins someday because you can look out and see the fireworks from your back porch. Oh my goodness, Henry, that's amazing. Oh, you're sweet, Mackenzie. So yeah, we need to do that sometime. Just have a daily Fast Pass party, rent a cabin. And it feels completely just empty back here. I mean, maybe it's not, but it's so quiet. Oh my goodness, Dorina, that's amazing. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Between the mine cars and the railway kind of feel, we're sort of getting a Big Thunder fix, while Big Thunder is not available. Now over here, you can rent boats, and you can also rent bikes. And here at night, they have movies. They set up a movie screen right there and show Disney movies, and the kids can roll around on the turf and play and stuff like that. Hey, let's look at the construction over here of the Mystery Lodge. It has a name though, right? I forgot. My pirate ship. Stuff's happening. This is called Reunion Station, and my understanding is it's a space you can rent out for private parties and gatherings. Look at how beautiful Seven Seas Lagoon is this evening. It was raining this afternoon and I didn't know what to expect, but here we are. Okay, let's so here's Geyser Point Bar and Grill. And lots of seating. And this area in general, this is where you want to be at night because the electrical water pageant comes right there and performs for you. And then fireworks go off right around there from the Magic Kingdom. And they pipe in the music, of course. guys, the grill smells amazing. Oh my goodness, look! How sweet!
Send it. I love them. The picture quality is not good though. It doesn't do them justice. Oh my god. Is that the bird? No.
That was fun. And those little girls around me were thrilled. That's so exciting. Ooh, look how pretty. I just love that. That is so nice. Okay, so all of that right there, that's the geyser. And it goes off every hour on the hour, so we did miss it. Sorry about that, but it's pretty cool. So whenever I come down for time at the Magic Kingdom, I love to come over here for lunch, get some quick service, sit right in here, or along the water if I can find a table. Barbara, maybe we will come visit this place together when we do our resort hopping in December. Look at how pretty these trees are. Oh, thank you, Dorina. I agree. I mean, I say thank you. It's not my responsibility, but I just thought this was the perfect place to be this time of night. Friendship boat just deposited a bunch of people. That's why we have a little traffic jam. See, over there is the kids' splash pad. So cool. That big bucket dumps water on everybody. There's a tiny slide. There's a hot tub right there. I agree, Dorina, and Barbara and I have plans to come spend a few days here and go look at all of the decorations at Christmas time. And my understanding is that Wilderness Lodge is just breathtaking at Christmas. They have a Christmas tree that's several stories high, and I can't wait to see it. Hey there, Tiki Bird. Thank you so much for coming by. Oh man, we just missed a friendship boat. Yep, there it goes. But there will be another one along in a minute. Oh, Maker Mike, you can't go wrong with the Riviera either. That looks amazing.
My name's Aubrey and I schedule everything.
Okay, this friendship boat here is going over to Fort Wilderness.
And then you have to do what else should yours be?
Oh, Dorina, I've always wanted to do that. I always wanted to rent a golf cart and tour Fort Wilderness at night near Halloween. And I'm actually coming back here near Halloween. But I would imagine the golf carts are reserved for people staying there. I don't know. So let's just take a step over here. When I came and stayed here, my one night, I was actually right here. I was right there. And I loved it. I loved listening to the boats all day. There was a bunch of wasps on the balcony, but that's okay. 98 degrees, Mike. That's too hot. Of course, it's supposed to be in the high 90s here the rest of the week, I think. So, on a side note, this is a great place to see birds. Almost every time I come, there are egrets here. I've seen the great blue heron here. There's a little black duck there with a red face, which is interesting. And I've seen eagles here. I've seen 2 bald eagles, and our boat captain said they actually have a nest here. All right, there goes the Fort Wilderness boat. All right, Henry, thank you so much for popping in. Hope we catch you before we end the stream. Mike, that is ridiculous. That's too hot. That's Southern California hot. All right, I'm trying to catch up on the chat. Well, I hope everybody has had a good Tuesday. And even though I'm only on day 2 of vacation, I'm already at that point where I don't know what day it is. Every day feels like a Friday.
You went to walk to Papa? Papa!
Oh, that's interesting, Dorina. I think you're right. I think I've read that somewhere. You must be a bird watcher because you have all the bird knowledge. You and Tiki Bird. Hi, Mark. Thanks for popping in. All right, guys, we're going to get on this next boat that comes, head over to Magic Kingdom. We're going to keep it short once we get there. I mean, it's going to take a minute to get down Main Street and head over to Rivers of America. Dan, I agree. That's the best part. It's, you know, you just go into a time warp. So relaxing. On the boat ride over here, we passed the Contemporary just as the monorail was coming out of it, and that was pretty cool. Maybe that'll happen again on the way back. So this dock is also a great place to come watch fireworks. The fireworks come up right over here-ish.
Good job.
And in case you didn't know, all along here, those are the Copper Creek cabins down that stretch. And that would be a fun place to stay as well.
Ours is coming.
Right, Mackenzie? That's how it is. And you also fall into a sort of time warp of eating, right? You just kind of eat all day long, all the vacation food. And meal times don't mean anything anymore.
Go. The boats go.
Dorina, that's a great question. And yes, they do. Everywhere. Like out here, they have it. And then all along Geyser Point, where we were earlier, all along the water, they have the Happily Ever After soundtrack piped in. Really loud. They have the electrical water pageant soundtrack piped in when it comes. so there's no problem hearing everything. Oh, here comes our boat already. I have heard a lot of people say their dream retirement job is to be a skipper of one of these boats. And I have to agree, that looks like a lot of fun. Okay, interesting thing. This is the same boat I took to get here. And the pilot of the boat, his name is Hooper. And of course, that made me think of the movie Jaws. Just an interesting little coincidence there. Wayne, I'm with you because believe me, when the stream's over, I'm gonna go get that Dole Whip on top of coconut cake or pineapple cake, whatever it is. That's gonna be dinner. It's gonna be great. Dorina, do you have a future trip planned out here? Do you have a countdown going? I know sometimes on Daily Fast Pass we like to check in with each other on countdowns. So this would be my pirate ship. Oh, look at the sun on the water. Sarah, that is a great idea. That is a wonderful idea. And I stayed at the Coronado Springs yesterday for the first time. I spent one night there, and they have a whole case full of cronuts at the bakery all day long. I thought that was amazing.
No, the girl with the dress. We have a bug, a fanatic in the car.
I'm gonna have to go home tonight and find out what that animal was that ran across the path because I don't know. I don't know what that was. It was so fast, but it was extra furry and had no tail. Oh, this is interesting. I think we're going to make a stop at Fort Wilderness and let some people off. By the way, the last time I went over to Fort Wilderness, when I got off the Friendship boat, there was a small alligator just hanging out by the shore. And I mentioned it to the gift shop cast member, and she made a phone call because she said you have to report those anytime you see one. Oh, Dorina, that sounds amazing. I'm coming in late October. I think that's a great time of year to come.
First stop for Wilderness Campground, second stop.
All right, so there's no seating out there. A cronut is a hybrid of a croissant and a glazed donut, and it is so much more than what I'm describing. It is just delicious. I might do that, Dorina. I might get a few extra cronuts on my last day. I always bring plastic baggies, and I get something on the last day to take home to Marty. A lot of times I end up with the Mickey Mouse shaped Rice Krispie treats. We like those.
Did you drive yourself?
Oh, Tiki Bird, you have to try one. I have to say I'm not much of a donut fan, but that cronut was life-changing.
Pirates and everything.
Sarah, you've got us all converted to cronut lovers. Mark, no, I don't. I live 9 hours away in Georgia. So what's, since we're talking about food, what's everybody having for dinner tonight? Mark, I'm in North Georgia near the North Carolina state line. Wow, Dorina, that sounds amazing. Oh, good for you, Tiki Bird. That also sounds delicious. All right, guys. It's going to be noisy for a minute. Sarah, that's a perfect title for you. I want to see the cast member costume that goes with that job. Oh, it sounds great, Andrew. And hello to Dylan, too. Oh my gosh, Mackenzie, I forgot all about the cherry limeade. Those were so good. We used to go over there and get milkshakes with the mix-ins. Oh, nice, Andrew. Yeah, you've got to get all familiarized with that app before he gets here. All right, everybody, keep your eyes peeled for bald eagles. Any kind of water life. Oh, Tiki Bird, that sounds good. Henry, that was my older son's favorite. He always got that too. Must be hopping tonight because they have two different boats heading over there at the same time. Hey there, Reed. Thanks for popping in. gorgeous.
Sometime in 27. Maybe late 26.
Oh, well, Henry, let me know what you think.
They already started putting back together.
That's funny, Dorina.
So they took the whole ride out. And they're putting basically the same ride, but I think it's new.
They are, Sarah. They're just gorgeous. It is a beautiful night. I was thinking that after the stream I would just hang around a little bit and go home early, but realistically, it's such a pretty night. I'm probably going to stay till they kick me out. Have any of you been to the Hoop-de-Doo Review over here? I've been one time. I'm supposed to come back Saturday and get to go a second time. And I'm thinking now that maybe there's such a crowd over here because probably the 4 o'clock dinner show just let out. That's true, Anne. Dorina, I have a tip for you about that. I don't know if you're a vegetarian or not, but when I came, I asked for the vegetarian option. And they brought it, first of all, they just brought me the meat version. And I felt terrible. But I said I ordered the vegetarian, so they brought me a whole entire vegetarian thing. And there were supposed to be some roasted vegetables in there, and I didn't see them, so I asked about it. And the guy said, well, that's the vegan option. We have vegetarian and vegan. And I said, oh, okay, never mind. It's fine. And he said, I'm going to bring you the vegan option, no problem. And he did. And I felt ridiculous because it was just me, and there was just a barrel of food wasted on me. But the vegan food was excellent, and the vegan strawberry shortcake was amazing. Henry, I'm going to go to Adventureland after the stream is over, and I think it's Aloha Isle where you can get that cake and the Dole Whip. They have 2 Dole Whip places, and one of them has the cake one.
So he's on that side. He's in a Federal, which just reads down where we live. So Henry, I'm going to go over to Adventureland and go to Aloha Isle. Right, Reed? It was just embarrassing. Oh my gosh, I felt terrible. I'm sorry I repeated myself. The chat skipped on me and I thought Henry asked me twice. Okay, the good news is by the time we make it to Rivers of America, it's going to be gorgeous. Oh, bye-bye, people. Hey there, Martin. Thanks for stopping by.
Martin. Thank you so much for popping in. If anybody is popping in at the moment, we are on a friendship boat. We're at Fort Wilderness. We're getting ready to turn around, go to Magic Kingdom. We're going to run into Magic Kingdom and head over to Rivers of America and catch the sunset and say goodnight. Wow, Henry, you're really getting a lot of rain. We're getting that in Georgia too. Actually, my husband said last night at 6 o'clock the power went out from a storm. And it didn't come back on until 2 a.m. Thank you, Mackenzie. Well, hello, Andy. Thank you so much for popping in. All right, guys, here we go. Yeah, Dorita, he said it came on around 2 a.m. And you know how it is when the power goes off, you keep switching switches on anyway and you forget about it, and then when the power does come back on, all the lights in the house come on. Bye, Fort Wilderness. Bye. See you Saturday. Oh, look at that. They're doing some construction. It's like Dorina was saying, everything is under construction right now.
Probably the Lakeside.
What? Look at that. All right, here we go. We're passing the new resort. Well, exactly, Dorina. And he said the TV was on too, and now I'm sure it was loud, and that's a creepy way to wake up. Is a big place. That's really stretching out there.
Back. They were holding up a big piece of something.
That was just ridiculous. Probably won't upload this one to the channel. I'll have to cut that part out. Yeah, but that was a lot of face and a lot of filling up the whole screen. Okay, does anybody else know about the shoe tree somewhere in here? There's a tree, and for whatever reason, people come over here in their little rowboats, and they tie, they tie a pair of shoes together and fling them up in the tree. And the tree is just covered in hanging pairs of shoes. I don't know, it's just one of those weird things. Right, Henry? I mean, between the water and the sky, it's just beautiful. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it, Lollipop. I'm glad you're here. Well, I appreciate that, Andy. That would be kind of amazing. Going to take a little time, though. Oh, Henry, I misunderstood you. I'm so glad you're enjoying that blue coconut. That sounds really good right now, by the way. Oh my gosh, you guys. You're killing me. That Dumbo tent. Woo! And I have to say, when I was going through the Pirates of the Caribbean line yesterday, it was right. Alright, there's the Grand Floridian. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, there's the Poly. So funny. We are a wacky group. Kenzie. All right, I hope the wind sound isn't too bad, but we're getting close. Oh man, Dorina, that sounds terrible. So Henry, I'm leaving Tuesday morning. I think I'm missing you by 3 days. I'm so disappointed we can't meet this time. But I can't wait to see your trip pictures and hear all about it. All right, we're getting here. We're getting close. There's the TTC drop-off area. Oh my gosh, Andrew, it does, doesn't it? Andy, that's true. There are public areas you can gather and watch the fireworks. There's also a special rooftop party that you can buy a ticket to, and that area is private. And it's supposed to be really wonderful. And I think there's a DVC lounge up there as well. I love that idea, Tyler. That's a great idea. I know we're joking around, but I always thought they should have had some sort of retirement ceremony for animators at Disney, especially the ones that had been there like 40 and 50 years. Fling a pencil somewhere. Mackenzie, right? Only when we say so. Guys, when we get off the ship or the boat, I'm going to have to go through security, so it's going to be looking at the floor, looking at the ground for a few minutes.
All ashore that's going ashore. You are now clear to exit the boat. Gather all your personal items. All shown by the
T-shirt from Daily Fast Pass merch, and what I did is I cut the sleeves off, and that's my pajama top, and I love that thing. That's a great shirt, really great quality.
Fireworks at 9:20. If you miss them, they'll be again tomorrow night at 9:20.
Thank you. Thanks. Mackenzie, I popped into the confectionery earlier to make sure the hi, thank you. The candy trash cans weren't out yet, and they're not. Oh, I hear the music. I hear Cinderella. Gets me every time. Never gets old coming over here. Well, that was awesome. Stuck here for a minute. We'll get rolling in a second. Okay.
Perfect. All the way through, please. Straight ahead, all the way through.
Okie dokie. Hope that was a lot of fun. I was afraid to pause it because, I'm new to this, and I figured I'd just kill the whole stream. All right. Here we go. Gonna put you down on the floor again. Hello. Okay, I'm sorry guys. I need some lessons from Tyler on how to put the Be Right Back sign up, and he did show me several times, but yeah, this is why I'm not a streamer. Right, Mackenzie? I could feel it going crazy, but what are you going to do? Okay, we're going to head over to Rivers of America, take a quick look around, and wrap it up. I really appreciate everybody here. I know you have lots of other things you could be doing right now. This is just so fun for me to get to do this once in a while. Just love Disney so much. I love sharing it out. And I know you guys enjoy seeing it. Oh, hi Ben. Thank you so much for coming into the chat. How are you doing tonight? Let me catch up on the chat. Ben, we are at Magic Kingdom. The OG. Well, I mean Disneyland is the OG, but you know what I mean.
It's just okay. It's okay.
So, it's possible. Look at these flowers, by the way.
Now this you guys might know is one of the best places.
Thank you, Dan. I'm just so embarrassed, but we're just having fun tonight. We're not trying to get it perfect. Okay, we're walking through bubbles. It doesn't get any better than that. Woo! Train is in the station. So I have a few more days here, and I will be checking that shop right there every day to see if there's any new lounge flies coming out before I go home that I need to look at. I'd love to go in there and look at the purses and lounge flies. Guys, that confectionery smells amazing, even all the way out here. Wow. It smells like frosting.
It was funny. You know what?
So here's the thing about being short. When I hold the camera at my eye level, you can't see anything. Oh, you're so welcome, Lollipop. Thank you so much for saying that. Thank you for being here. Look how beautiful the light is. This is just the best time of night, and it's hitting the castle so dramatically. It's just gorgeous. Okay, quick question for everybody in the chat. How many of you have walked down Main Street and turned your ankle by stepping in the trolley track? You have to be so careful. Oh my gosh, Casey smells amazing, and I don't even like hot dogs. I think I'm hungry. I think the parade's getting ready to come through because people are gathering on the curbs. I could be wrong about that. Disney squirrel. Gotta love a Disney squirrel. Oh, Henry, you made it back? All right. Isn't that pretty with that lighting? Yeah, me too, Dorina. I have come close to falling down sideways, but my own fault for not looking, I guess. Mike. That's funny. Oh, let's go say hello to Winnie. Hey there, Winnie. Awesome. That's what my magic band made it do. Pretty cool. Oh my goodness, big line at the spring roll cart. So when I was over there at Wilderness Lodge, they had a sign in the lobby that said characters would be appearing in the lobby between 2:30 and 3:30. And I don't remember them doing that before. Do any of you guys remember that? Oh, Andrew, did he?
He's like,
So then he couldn't do the Carlton anymore? All right, I think we're timing it just right. I don't know if I got that on camera, but two ladies just walked by and they're both dressed as Rapunzel and they look amazing. Oop. All right, Dorina, thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have a good night, Dorina. Oops, that is a dead end. All right, we have made it to our final stop. And we may not hit the sunset exactly, but close enough. Look how pretty. And thank you so much to all of you that are here tonight. I see that there's 37. Really appreciate it. We're getting ready to wrap up in a few minutes. Going to miss this view, but at the same time I'm excited for Cars Land. I love coming over here, listening to the music and hearing the Tiana's screams and looking over here, Tom Sawyer Island. Alright, just letting you soak in the sounds of the park, but I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now, let you guys get to your dinners, get on with your evening. I really appreciate you all spending this much time with me. It's been a blast. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope everything wasn't horrifyingly terrible. And I may go live again one more time. I don't know. I'll keep you posted. And I'm just so thankful that you guys joined me tonight. So I hope you all have a great night, and I'll see you real soon. Good night, Tiki Bird. Good night, Sarah. Good night, Andy. Good night, Lollipop. Ben, Barbara, Martha, Dan, Wayne, Tyler and Jackie, Mackenzie, Andrew, Ian, and anyone else I missed. Have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow, or sometime soon. Bye-bye.